The government of South Sudan said it is stepping up vigilance along its borders following the outbreak of the Ebola in Sudan's trade in neighboring Uganda. Authorities of the North African country have initiated plans, including forming a task force committee to deal with Ebola while outlining precautionary measures. The government also said it would partner with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, to promote public awareness of the Ebola virus disease. Let's have more details of that in this report.
There are currently 5 suspected cases of Ebola in the country, according to South Sudan's health ministry. The government says 2 samples taken to South Africa earlier have tested negative. However, the health ministry says a 35-year-old man who presented signs and symptoms of Ebola virus disease has died at the country's Juba Teaching Hospital in the capital.
It seems the Ebola is threatening South Sudan. As you know, we are too open to Uganda, and I think more than Kenya.
There are also suspected cases of Ebola at the border of South Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo. South Sudan's government has approved $30 million for an emergency for Ebola.
What we are doing are precautionary measures. We are making measures, protective measures, and preparing ourselves for any unforeseen eventualities. We are preparing ourselves so that we control the borders, so that we are prepared to check everybody coming in from any direction.
President Salva Kiir has now formed a high-level Ebola task force comprising 7 ministers to fully prepare to respond to Ebola. The task force will also carry out an assessment and establish isolation centers equipped with medical personnel and medicines in states bordering Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo, and in the capital, Juba. The World Health Organization ranks South Sudan as one of the countries with the most underdeveloped health infrastructures in the world. The country's health ministry says it is doing all it can to ensure that Ebola doesn't come to South Sudan, or if it is already confirmed to already be in the country, then it promises that it will ensure it is contained.